So, we're back home at last. It's been very strange. I've just been kind of wandering around for a couple of minutes, putting inventory away, picking up some other stuff. It's been very strange to kind of be back here. It feels, I mean, in probably real time, it's probably been, I don't know, a few weeks since I've been here. It kind of feels like sometimes you jump into Minecraft and you revisit a world you built a while ago. It kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like I'm an imposter, or a trespasser walking around. But no, this is actually mine, so I'm allowed to. Now, I've got a little bit of a build project today. I think the idea of the next few episodes will be got a little build project today on the house, and then probably do a bit of mining to try and find some sort of underground dungeon to hopefully get a saddle. Once we get a saddle, then we can set up the stable, which I'm thinking is going to go here-ish. Could be tough though to fit it in there, but it would be nice if we could keep everything within the compound. I guess we've got space here-ish. You could perhaps have it here and then go in that way. I'll have to have a think about it. Yeah. But I'm thinking though that I was having a good think about this the other day, and I think once we get to that point, that might be the end, just of this particular season, as it were. So I don't have any kind of big plans for this, at least none that I'm kind of really into doing. I kind of built everything I wanted to build so far, barring obviously the couple of things I've said. I could do some more things, I could extend the house and do bits like that, but it wouldn't really feel like it was kind of adding something, if that makes sense. So I think that would possibly be the end. However, what I would replace it with would be another Minecraft series, but this time with mods in it. I don't know which ones yet. I haven't really looked into it. As I say, this could be a good couple of months away, so it's not really something I've 100% looked into, and it could be that in that time where I'm doing stuff that I kind of do think of some stuff to do, or that I really want to do, and as a result it kind of extends out, the time being spent played in this. So a few things to just kind of bear in mind. Right, we need some dirt for sure, because we could put a little extension on the house, which might look a little odd, but I'm hoping it's going to be okay. Where are we? I need some dirt. Yeah, so don't worry if you do really enjoy Minecraft, because I won't just kind of completely stop playing Minecraft. It's something I really enjoy, and I really believe that in terms of the kind of ASMR aspect, the relaxing aspect of it, I think it works very, very well. So it's something that I definitely want to continue. Going along. It was nice to have a little explore around as well. It's something sometimes in Minecraft you can kind of miss a little bit, because you can kind of be focused on building up your little world that you kind of forget that actually the world is kind of infinite, I think that's sidetracked and focused on really small things which don't matter so much, and miss out on the things which really do, and just the fact that it's a big world out there, you know. So it's nice to actually go for a little bit of a wander around, see the different biomes, stuff like that. Yeah, just that much. We don't need it too big, actually, to be fair. Okay, so I'm going to extend this out. Yeah, I don't think we need more than that. And then we can go in here. No, we probably want to go in at that point, don't we? And I'll put some torches down here just in case, and I realise I've just fallen into the hole, which is not a clever thing to do. Oh god, having a nightmare now. I should probably use crouch, shouldn't I, to make sure I don't do that. But yeah, I'm very excited to play a more kind of modded Minecraft, because there's just kind of a lot of things out there which a lot of people probably don't even realise is available and free and can really enhance your experience. Of course, Minecraft as a base game is really good. There are countless hours of fun available. But okay, so we will want to we'll need some stone blocks there. We've got plenty of wood. This glass will have to go as well. And we'll kind of extend out, so we're extending the kitchen out basically. That's what we're doing. Let's go see if we've got any of those stone blocks. If not, I'll put some on to smelt before we go to bed. I'd completely forgotten as well that I took half my bed upstairs, so when I got back up there to just sleep, because we arrived home kind of nearing night time, that there was like half a bed missing. I was like, oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, I've got a lot, but I've got a ton of actual stone smelted, so that's great stuff. 64, no way, I need more than 64, he says right now. And of course, if you kind of want to watch a vanilla Minecraft, there is the Whispercraft server that I play on as well, the Whispercraft series, where kind of, I'd say the difference between that and this is that things are a bit grander there. That makes sense. I mean, I think this is fairly grand, but I kind of tried to build this kind of keep everything within a kind of area, and you know, we've got some nice stuff. I like the house. I like the way it is, and obviously we've got the tower up there, you know, things like that. But I think it's quite kind of a bit more restrained. But I'm trying to go a bit grander with that series, and just see how that goes. Okay, actually, probably should start inside. Smash out those windows. Now I feel like a proper builder, smashing out windows. I should probably just use blocks, shouldn't I? Save my pick. And the other thing, actually, which be good when we go mining, is I do need to get some more levels, because I do need still to pick up a fortune pick. I've got like I used my silk touch and picked up a load of like diamond ore when I went mining. I think it was off camera, and okay, I don't have space for this, right? I should chuck those eggs in, shouldn't I? I'll chuck that in there for now. And the bread. Okay, now I'll have space. Oh god, took out the floor. There we go. Okay. here, that would do. We could have that counter around there. So we actually could have kept that glass in, I think. And then we probably want to extend out this way. Need some wood. I kind of have a vague idea of how I want to do this, but it's not kind of set in stone. That's a pun because I'm kind of using stone. No, we'll just do it that far, I think. So one thing I will need to remove, actually, to be fair. Oh god, it's a cow block there. I shouldn't have. That's the problem with using these high-powered like picks. You have to be careful where you're aiming. Okay, let's drop down here. Crunch. Okay. Do this. Actually, that one we need to go. It might look a little odd, I think. Kind of just being extended. Oh no, actually I didn't want to go there. I wanted to go there, didn't I? Whoops. That's okay. Might seem a little odd stacked on, but I think a lot of times on houses, you do get that. People build conservatories, things like that on there. And so how wide do I want this? Yeah, that's great actually. That's how wide I probably want it. Actually, okay, so I actually need to come out there. So we could have like a one layer of glass there. And I realise I haven't actually even said what I am building yet. That's because I want to leave it as, well, I guess a surprise. It's not really that surprise, it's not that exciting, but it's just something cool I thought I could do. And that is also a clue in the bun there. Something cool. Where are we? Okay. Let's do this. There we go. And okay, probably do a layer of this around the top, I think. There we go. And I actually think I do want to use some steps as a slight roof here. I think we can do a stone roof. I don't think that would be too weird. But I don't really want to go up that high, so or maybe we could have it so it's like this. server, but it feels a little bit different there. Because I do most of my stuff, well not most, but I do a lot of stuff off camera there, and then kind of cut back to it and do kind of little bits and bobs because the weird thing is I've probably spent more time on the Whispercraft server building and mining and doing all that sort of stuff than I have, I could do it so that we extended this out there. No, we'll leave that. Put a couple of torches up here just so nothing spawns on there. Guess we'll have to drop down as well. So we've got this kind of big side block on the house. It just kind of looks a little bit garish, doesn't it? Doesn't look so bad like that, I guess. But the reason why will become apparent. There we go. Okay, so what we got here? Awesome. Okay. Good stuff. Now, do I want a window there? I don't think I do I? I think that would look better without one. Now then, we can have entrance. A wall. Okay. So that's the entrance. And that's the wall. And then we did actually need that one like that. And then you go in. Okay. So then I need the ice. It's a bit dark in there too, isn't it? Put some torches on the floor just to light it up for now. Actually, don't need to put it there, but what the hell, I've done it now. Not gonna run out, I don't think so. I like this ice. I think it looks super cool in this resource pack. Yep, that's cool. Okay. I can't reach. Oh well. I have to probably couple my way up a little bit. It's probably a bit taller than is absolutely necessary, but that's okay. Okay. So we have our giant walk-in freezer. Should I do the roof as well? I should do the roof. Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do with the roof. We'll go sleep. I don't think that ice melts from the torches though, so I think we're safe there. I think because it's like solid packed ice, it won't melt at all. Excuse me while I have some of my coffee. I only woke up about 45 minutes ago, I think. I had one of those things where, sometimes you get it where you wake up and you just cannot seem to, shake your tiredness, even though you know you've had a good night's sleep. Oh God. I don't know why that is. I think it's just getting old. That's what I want. That looks very different. How many of these do you want? Maybe what, 4? Probably. My inventory's getting a little bit full. doors, I guess. Oh, bridge, need to go down one here. There we go. Cool, okay. Wow. How much light does that give off? It gives off a fair bit. Actually, it's not bad. That looks pretty cool, actually. And once again, I realise I'm using that pun. Oh god, whoops. I need to put a door on it. Put our little thing back here. I can't quite remember how it was, but it was something similar to that. I think it was actually 4 wide, but that's fine, it could be 3. Doesn't matter so much. Okay, there we go. Should probably have like an iron door on it. Actually, I should definitely have an iron door, shouldn't I? That would definitely be more. Wow, why am I using a pickaxe? Okay, I've got plenty of iron actually. There we go. Yeah, I mean this actually does look like a prison, but you know, I think it gives it a little bit more of a freezery feel. Now what I need is just a button, don't I? I need a wooden button probably. I suppose I could just do pressure plate actually, couldn't I? It would probably be better. Have it on both sides. There we go. Iron doors you can't just open with your hand. It has to have some kind of mechanism like that. Okay, so we've got our freezer so far. Now we just need to populate it with some chests. So let's do that. There we go. A few more. Where do you want to put them properly? Like 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, 2 there, and then I want to make some shells for them. We need more. I've run out. Should I use wood? No, I think it should be the stone brick slabs. Right, let's go get some more stone bricks. Oh, we're here. What a lovely day. In the area of Minecraft where it never rains. Well, it has rained. It's rained about 3 times in like 60 episodes, but you know, it's not so a terrible thing. What do we want? Stone. Ah, well, there we go. We have exactly what we want. And I'm very proud actually of this series and what I've done in it and what I've built. So, and you know, as I say, when I say like I think we've come to an end, the important thing to remember there is like I don't mean like I'm going to delete the file or anything like that. It's just that you know I've come up to a certain point where I don't feel like it's kind of worth continuing for me. Kind of need to get rid of that, don't we? Like I want to do something new. That makes sense. But it doesn't mean that I will do that forever. It could be someday that I decide to come back. Okay. So now we have our very own walk-in freezer, which will keep all our food nice and cool. Oh god. We can put our fish in there, because, you know, fish should be kept cool. Sugar's okay, I guess. I guess the vegetables and things like that are okay. Probably definitely the meat should go in there. I'm just going to have to chuck some stuff in here. Milk as well. 100% milk should be kept in the freezer. Well, I mean not in a freezer, but you know, it should be kept cool. I think that's about it though. Vegetables are all okay. Mushrooms are fine. Bread. I guess the cooked steak as well. We should. Ah, there's my fishing rod. I wondered where that was. I was looking for that. I guess let's put the fish in this one. Fish, fish, fish. We'll put the meat in this one. Oh, gee, I need some steaks to eat. Cool. And then let's put the dairy up here. Cool. Okay. So there we go. There we have it. Our very own walk-in freezer. As well. Brilliant. Actually, let's take this stuff so we don't clog that up. And it only looks slightly hideous as an extension onto the side of the house. I'll probably work on that. I think I could possibly do it slightly more sloped or something. I mean, no, that probably wouldn't help. Like I said, I could put some glass in, but to be honest with you, it wouldn't help with it because it's just got ice all around inside it. But I was thinking I could extend it out that way, and then we could have this bit covered and extend out that terrace to the side, which might be quite nice. I might do that as well. But let's go down and then just do a little bit of fishing, I think, until the sun goes down, which, to be fair, literally just happened. But who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll get a saddle. Maybe we'll get. I don't even know. Maybe we'll get some boots. I think you can get boots as well, because of the old, like, kind of. I don't know what it is, but there's just always that kind of comedic thing of like a fisherman getting some boots. What did we get? We got a fish. Who would have thought it, eh? Who would have thought we'd get a fish? Where's my... There we go. But yeah, I'll definitely use... Well, I'll try to use a texture pack as well on the next season, but it could be difficult with mods and things like that. It depends on what's compatible with what. Is that the moon casting that shadow there? It's quite nice. Are we going to get any fish? Oh, the fish all gone to sleep. something very calming about just sitting by like a little pond or lake or river and just doing this as well. Oh well, never mind. Moon looks amazing as well. Oh, did I get those eggs? No, I didn't. Okay, well. Another time I will break those eggs in. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, I think that could be pretty cool if I extend that across. I might do that. Maybe next time. Anyway, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure, as always, to do this series. And we'll catch up next time where maybe we'll do a little bit more building work and probably a little bit of mining as well. Try and find some sort of dungeon or something which will hopefully have a saddle.